Hey everybody, I have something to ask you guys. I'm curious, this is kind of snide a little bit, but what makes you think that you are an expert on how somebody should be or shouldn't be? I'm simply talking about this because um, people are all different. As long as they're not hurting anything, they're doing their own thing. What makes you think that you are the best judge, or you should be able to judge um, how they choose to carry out their life and what they choose to do, I guess, on a daily basis or whenever? A lot of people I've noticed seem to have like real strong opinions about others and what they do in their own lives. And I think it's just important to think about that because if they're not affecting your life, if they're not doing something in your world, if they're not directly affecting you and yours, why is it that you are so concerned about whatever they're doing? Or should you be? Shouldn't you be? Just some things to think about, as I always talk about. Um, just to think about like what it is that you should be concerned about and focused on. If it doesn't hurt anybody, doesn't hurt you and yours, they're not hurting anybody. They're just doing their own thing in their own life in their own way. Whatever they choose to do, whatever it is that they like, whatever it is that makes them happy and pleases them. I think it's kind of interesting that people need to, in my opinion, for the most part, stay out of other people's affairs. If they're doing something in their own life that doesn't hurt anybody, doesn't do anything, I'm not talking about in your mind, because lots of people have issues with things in their own mind, but it really doesn't directly affect anything. What would be so bad about just letting it go, leaving them alone, letting them be happy in their own world? I think this is something that I have thought about a lot of times in my life, about what's really important to focus on. If you're spending your time in your day, in your situation, thinking so much about somebody else's situation, you could be spending that time on you and making yourself better and doing better for yourself. Doesn't that make more sense? I don't know. Write me a comment down below. Just tell me what you think. I'm curious. Just any different perspectives on this. Yeah. Why are we not more concerned about ourselves in our own situations, in our own worlds, and stop focusing on every little stupid thing about somebody else's life? Worry about you and yours and not about what everyone else is doing. And if it doesn't affect you in a bad way and it helps somebody else, what is really the problem with that as well? That's probably something I'll talk about another time. If it's not really hurting you in your world in a big way, and it's helping someone else's world, helping someone else to live a little better, what's wrong with that? Something to think about. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.